Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. Okay, happy Wednesday and happy almost birthday to my mother who is watching. Hi mom, I love you. Um, I love that woman. Um, and I'm a Cancer mom. You're a Leo. You're strong. I'm a big, just crybaby ass. Um, okay. So we're going to get into this because it looks like Katie Maloney is not denying the fact that she has been linked to a new man. And also we have Tamra Judge calling out Dolores Catania. So we have lots to talk about, lots to discuss. Now, before we jump in, I did want to say a huge thank you to Rose Forever. Boom. For sponsoring our studio. Thank you to Rose Forever. They last and they gave us 6. And I got to pick them. They last for over a year. They smell so delicious. They're reasonably priced for a gift that is going to it's way better than buying like just regular flowers for somebody. And you get 20% off with the link that I'm going to pin in the comment section and also in the description. So with that, let's go. Oh, we're done. Okay. So we're going to start. We're going to start here. Thank you to realityt.com. Tamra Judge found Dolores Catania's New Jersey finale behavior suspicious. Now, Dolores Catania went to visit Margaret Josephs after that big reveal at Teresa Giudice's house, and no one expected it to get so heated. So the co-stars had a big time disagreement over whether Margaret invited Dolores to last season's pre-reunion meeting. But as you may recall, some of the New Jersey cast members met before the reunion. They supposedly discussed how to expose Teresa and her husband Louis for having the cast investigated. But Tamra Judge is now questioning Dolores's behavior. Now, let's face it, the argument between Dolores and Margaret was heated, and Patterson Dolores, popped out and called Margaret a fucking lying. See you next Tuesday. Dolores felt that Margaret was trying to paint her as being a bad friend to Teresa, and in the end, both ladies made up, even though no one admitted to being wrong. So Tamara weighed in on the disagreement on her podcast, Two Teas in a Pod, and she labeled Dolores's behavior as very suspicious. I just feel like when somebody has such a strong reaction, it's just suspicious to me. I have a feeling that they are both speaking the truth. I think, like Marge said, she probably said it in passing or like in a conversation. Hey, we're all getting together, and Dolores doesn't remember it. But it was in a remark that shocked 0 people. I guess Tamara added that she felt that Dolores is more loyal to Teresa. But yeah, duh. Dolores might be Switzerland, but she still has long-time ties to Teresa. Now, then Tamara knocked the way that Dolores was looking after Teresa during the Last Supper finale. She is like Teresa's keeper. Teresa, are you okay? Don't say that. Teresa, smile. It's like stage mom. It's bizarre behavior to me. That's what Tamara opinion that perhaps Dolores was afraid of Teresa and Louis. And I'm sure that Tamara is going to hear back from Teresa or Dolores about this remark. And can I just say really quick, Tamara is a strong woman. That's a bad beat. That's a woman that you don't want to fuck with. You know, you look at Two Teas in a Pod and you look at one half of it and you're like, are you done? And then you look at the other half and you're like eyes pierced, ears open, like, oh, I'm listening to you, bitch, because I know you're scary and I don't want to mess with you. So they're 2 totally different personalities. And I respect the hell out of that. But then when you put somebody like Tamra up against Dolores, Patterson Dolores, the former cop, the woman who dragged this woman across the driveway, who was with Frank Catania. I think that's how it went. And then Teresa Giudice, who did jail time. No, Tamara doesn't hold a candle to that because she's tough in OC. She's not tough in New Jersey. Nobody's afraid. There's no Patterson Tamra. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's pull it back in because we're going to take it over to Katie Maloney. not denying that she has a new man. And he's hot. Go on, Tamra. Or Katie. Just kidding. Taste of Reality. Vanderpump Rules star Katie Maloney is playing coy on whether or not Connor Newsom pulled her for a chat. On August 7th, Disrespectfully episode, Dana Cathan opened the floor for Katie Maloney to address the news. And Katie said, listen, I didn't choose to put that out there. But in case you missed it, Us Weekly exclusively reported that the Vanderpump Rules star and Love Island USA fan favorite were seen at Laurel Tavern at a restaurant in Studio City, California on Tuesday, July 31st. And according to a source, the duo got a table in the corner and they were not joined by anyone else. The source also noted that Katie looked amazing during the low-key outing, and fans were quick to wonder whether Love Island USA host Ariana Madix connected them. Earlier this summer, Katie flew to Love Island USA after Sun alongside Ariana. But sadly for inquiring minds, mum's the word on all fronts. However, we do know that Katie is not refuting the claims. I'm not going to deny anything. How about that? I don't think it's fair to be yapping about it. Katie is in her dating era, and we love that for her. Maybe soon she'll dish more details on her podcast, but for now, we are living for the news. You guys want to see the news? Well, here it is. Here's the clip. Think you had a taste of reality?
Was I on a date?
Crap. You want to say anything else about it? Is that it?
I don't know.
People were losing their minds. Did you see
Oh, of course
that
I
someone
saw.
was all up in her shit? I'm like, okay, first of all, whoever relax. Well, I'll just open the floor to you to say whatever you want or not say.
Listen, I didn't obviously choose to put that out there because I don't,
No, of course not. Some fucking lurker over their chicken tendies and IPA was like being invasive. Was like,
I'm not gonna deny anything. How about that?
yeah, I love that.
But I don't think it's fair to be yapping about it.
No, I think that's fair. I figured that's what you were gonna say. But
Yeah.
just so you guys know, at home I have the tea, and I'm not telling you.
God.
You can plead the fifth.
Was I on a date?
Crap. You want to say anything else about it? Is that it?
I don't know.
People were losing.
So what this says to me is that she is dating the man. It's still brand new. And she wants her autonomy. She's allowed to have that. She's not filming the show. For the first time, this cast is not filming during the summer. If the woman, being Katie Maloney, wants to have a little bit of autonomy while trying to figure out if a relationship works for her or if it doesn't, because it might not. Because sometimes you get a bunch of assholes who they look at somebody like Katie Maloney, like you have a platform, you're gorgeous, you're still on TV as far as we know, and it could be a come up. You never know. Then yeah, she's going to navigate that with grace and also a lot of understanding as to, well, I need to have my walls up and I'm trying to figure this out. And once I figure it out, that's when I'll share it with all of you. And I fully respect that. But I want to hear what you guys think, especially about her potentially dating this new man. Otherwise, with that aside, I gotta hear. Oh, my back just cracked. What you think about the Tamra Judge and Dolores of it all. Guys, pop off in the comment section. Again, if you are interested in Rose Forever, check the link pinned in the comment section and also post it in the description with the rose emoji. Let us know. I love you guys so much and we'll see you next time.